Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody had a great night's sleep. I know I sleep good at night because I'm at peace with God. And all this that's been going on, it's gotten worse since Donald Trump ended up being president. They're passing drugs under the border, underneath tunnels. He's the one who's paying for all this. Now the wall in Mexico, that's just so they won't think anything or have suspicions of him. But God is going to condemn him. He's going to put him down. And he's going to be eaten alive in the gates of hell. That is what's going to happen. Now here, I remember when they were rolling me underneath the tunnel at the Eastern New Mexico Medical Center. As I turned to my side, there was dirt. There was those big yellow machines. They were making the tunnels so it won't be so noticeable underground, pushing it up with those big machines. Like, if you even see here, drive around. Look going to Artesia, going everywhere here in town too, where the cemetery is. You just drive around. It's like one day it's flat, one day it's lifted up a little more. Some parts more than others. You just have to pay attention. There's so many things that you guys will find out for yourselves once God gets the right people, the holy people that have a heart to do justice and do the right thing before they be condemned too. And they will pay. They will pay with children, grandchildren. God has no remorse when he's with his anger. All this should be stopped a long time ago, but they didn't. Nobody did anything about it. Now, I went to the doctor, Miss Roller. She was going to take x-rays of my hip. Well, since I have a fake profile, I'm dead, but alive. God has me here. Now, as we went in there, everything's in recording. I recorded it. Whenever you have x-rays and all this, the room should be ready for you. Now, Dr. Osmani, Omar, whatever, I remember his face. He was involved too. There were so many doctors, so many of my exes I remember. They all got together because that's the only way they would have me. A lot of people judged me on how I dressed, on my pictures. It doesn't matter. You can't judge a book by its cover. My heart was always good. When I was in a relationship, I was always faithful. Always had their back. They never had mine. They stole from me. They backstabbed me. And they thought it was funny. And then I don't take shit from nobody. I don't take shit from nobody. Straight up. Just like with my kid's dad. Yes, he's Mexican. I am prejudiced from blacks or anybody. I'm prejudiced from nobody. I think, like I say, Latin lover law. You know, the Bible says we're all one nation. We shouldn't have any discrimination. So why is it that all these countries need papers? Well, I mean, Mexico needs to have their 5 states back that America, U.S., stole from them. And from the Indians. That is so wrong. They own this land. And they will get it back. And they will get all the help that they need. Look at us in the United States. All this help we get. What about Mexico? What about the taxes? We have to pay taxes, but the rich don't. That's why they have what they have. And not only that, for drug dealings, drugs and everything, of cartels. I mean, this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Now, this was about to happen sooner or later. And I am so glad that God chose me. And I am not going to question him. I am still with my smile. I am feeling back to normal. After all this is over, he is going to put my organs somehow. He's going to reconstruct me brand new again. And I will live here for a long time. a long time. I am going to make sure that Roswell and the whole nation comes together as one. And that wall in this hospital needs to come tumbling down. And I can't wait to cut that ribbon when it does. If everybody comes together and has each other's back like we should, we're all together as family. We should not be out to get one another or anything like that. Nobody deserves anything bad, regardless. There's other ways. Leave it to God. Look, everything's coming to an end for them. But it's a new beginning for me and all those who believe in God. But I just thought I'd say hi. I had a lot of things to do and clear my mind last night. And it was a lot to put in, you know. But hopefully I know that everything is going to be okay. And I just want to say I love you. Trust in God. Nobody needs these doctors. God is my healer and my reconstruction of my body. And He will guide us. You just have to believe and have faith in God. All since 2003 here, it started getting even worse and worse. There's a lot of innocent people in prisons right now because of these cops here and all around. They plant drugs and arrest them for no reason. They've even been on TV and they show them in the cameras, the hidden cameras that they mute, and videos that they never showed. Or even, you know, every day they should have somebody looking at their videos of their job when they're out in the field, having arrests. They're supposed to be here for us, to protect us, not to hurt us or anything like that. It's going to change. Everything will change. As God is my witness, everything will change. It's going to change. This Roswell retirement village for elder people, safe environment, it used to be. It used to be. But it will be again. Older people come here to retire. They should be able to feel safe coming out of their house, going to the grocery store, or even being in the park. Now it's like down the street, boom, there's murders. That's wrong. All the corrupted people here is horrible, like the Vales, the Arceleras, the Madrids. There's like so many. They were going to be accountable. They murdered in plain sight at the base. That's ridiculous. And they know it. And they don't do anything about it. Because they're all in it together. But little do they know, God knows everything. He sees everything. And everybody that's done wrong with all these murders, you know who you are. And believe me, you will be condemned. You will serve and serve. Nobody wants anyone dead. But you will be awake. You will be alive, watching your family suffer because of your actions. And if they're not involved, they will be blessed. But if they are, I feel sorry for them. God's anger towards people like this is incredible. He will tumble them down to dust. They will suffer. They will hurt like they hurt others and myself. But anyways, everybody, I just thought I'd say hi. I've come in here on live and wish you guys a good day. Have a blessed day. Angels by your side. Always, always, always. Have a blessed day. Bye.